Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. And it's game on, but no wrapper chain on. And it's game on, don't know where my chain is gone. And it's game on, we'll be getting a new chain. And it's game on with no chain on. Okay? Now, in this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Cardi B reassuring her fans not to worry, there won't be a baby this summer after she was doing What's in My Handbag. So, Cardi B did a video. She said that she got a new handbag. It is green, and she had a bunch of random stuff in the bag. I don't believe it's a real handbag anywho. But anyway, she was connecting with her fans, and she was like, this is what is in my handbag. So she pulled out a napkin or a pad, and she was like, guys, not to worry, no baby this summer. And I see that a lot of people are like, you better not, thank God. And I'm like, really? Are you guys so easily tricked by this woman? Like, you guys are not paying attention. These are the games that Cardi B plays with you all the time. She rarely ever speaks the truth about anything, and she lies about everything. And I just want to drag your memory a bit, okay? Now, do you guys remember it was a couple months ago while she was heavily pregnant with baby, very more baby touchdown, and we all saw that belly. And after the internet saw it, and she was like, you know what? I'm going to confuse you all. She came out with that corset dancing bodega baddie because she knew that hid the tummy really well. And her fans were like kikiing and like, haha, our girl got y'all fooled. She's not pregnant. Look at it. It's just her tricking you guys. You guys have been making stuff up about this woman, and y'all need to cut it out, right? You guys remember that, right? And wasn't it less than 3 months after that woman gave birth to her son? So, I'm reminding you all of that because I see people falling for her trick again with her saying that she is going to be outside this summer. She's not with child or anything like that. You guys need to understand that, as I've always said to you guys, Barney is an entertainer. And this is what entertainers do. They know how to create distraction. She knows how to play mind games with you all. And so much so that even Lotto is not having it with Barney. Lotto wants Barney to know, hey girl, this is a game that two can play because she dragged Lotto unwarrantedly. And then she tried to pull a fast one like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was heavily pregnant. I was hormonal and I didn't know what I was doing. I'm not perfect and all of that jazz. And when Lotto was asked, would you be open to having a discussion with Cardi B? Lotto was like, yeah, sure. But not at this time because I've just had a baby and all. I'm very busy. So Lotto is being diplomatic as she should because Lotto clearly knows something that most of us don't know about the music industry. And oftentimes these girls, they know a lot, but they know that while they know a lot, saying it can jeopardize their career. Because the truth of the matter is, if it was a JT that has pulled all the stunts that Cardi B has, if it was JT who had a guy who had a baby, who had 6 babies in the same year, the treatment would have been different. The rules are different depending on your complexion. It is unfortunate, it is sad, but it's true. And not many people are willing to admit that, hey, while it may not look good, sound good, it is the truth. Darker skinned woman struggles in the music industry, in the film industry, than lighter skinned women. So I believe that Lotto knows something that we've heard on quite a few occasions, but she's just not going to go there, you know? That woman just wants to move on with her life. So I'm saying that to say this, whenever Cardi B comes out here and she's doing her stunts, don't be distracted and be convinced by her words. Don't believe in anything that woman says, or not just her. Most of these celebrities question everything that they're telling you. Question everything that anyone is telling you. Because the truth of the matter is, you know how we all love to cry for world peace and kindness and lovingness and this and that? More than 50% of us, more than 60, more than 70% of us are just horrible people with horrible qualities. So as such, they will say something, they'll talk the talk, but they'll never walk the walk. So with Barnaby, while she may not be a bad person, in general, she makes choices that are just about her. Even when the choices may appear as though she cares about the fans, always remember it is her first and you last. And that's how many of these celebrities work. They don't want you to question their personal life, even when they put it out in the public, and even when they're trying to get clarity on something they say, they will wanna, give you the sense that, oh, you're overstepping your boundaries. Even though I said this to you all, you should not be asking any clarifying questions. You should take what I'm serving up and leave me the heck alone. So we have to understand and realize that this is how a lot of celebrities work. And it's not just Barnaby, it's a lot of other celebrities. So when we get people who are authentic, like a Riri, a Kanye West, a Nicki Minaj, just to name a few. Even Drake himself, sometimes. When we get people who are authentic, we have to cherish those people because many of these celebrities, they can't be trusted and they lack authenticity. So I'm just saying that to say, do not be led astray by what is in Cardi B's bag. Because meanwhile Cardi B is showing you the napkin and saying she's not getting pregnant, she could be very well in her second trimester. She could very well, I don't think she could be in her second trimester. Whoa, I don't think she could be in her second trimester as yet. So that's a bit of, exaggeration. But I'm just saying that to say, haven't we seen this before? Haven't we seen her saying she's not pregnant? It's an illusion and don't believe that she's pregnant. And then less than 3 months after she gave birth, only to be left out in the cold, because we learned via Selena Powell that Stefon Diggs walked out on her, did not speak to her for 3 days because his name could not be on the child's birth certificate. Okay? So who knows what is going on with this woman at this time? But saying that to say this, you know what? If she's pregnant, again, for Stefon Diggs or even Offset, it is her body and it is her choice. And we love to see people exercising their free will, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to talk about it, honey, because we are going to talk about stuff like that. Like, we have to use her as a model, as a compass, as a guideline as to things not to do. And as I've always said, not because she's a fool in love, it doesn't mean that she's generally a fool, because I honestly don't think Cardi B is anyone's fool, but she's just good at playing mind games with you guys, okay? But that's all I have to share in this video with you all. Let me know what you guys think. And we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.